Hey guys, welcome back to Mediocre Commentaries, and today we're going to be doing a Ring 8 tower. Yep, you heard me right, guys. Ring 8 has finally come out, and that's sick. This is my favorite ring by far. This has some of the best towers in the game, in my opinion. I love this ring. I would marry this ring, and remember how I said Obvious Chaos was my favorite tower? Well, I found a new one, and it's made by Punky Joe. I don't know why my voice cracked there. Also, what just happened? Okay, I'm just gonna jump. Oh, well, that didn't work. Huh. Anyway, yeah, my favorite tower is now Tower of Insult to Injury. And if you didn't catch on from the title and what I'm saying right now, is that we are going to be doing an Insult to Injury video today. And let me just say, I really kind of don't want to make this guide just because part of the experience in Insult to Injury is just not knowing where the traps are. It is a trap tower. It is a trap tower, and that might make you think, oh, this tower's gonna suck. But the thing about this tower is that there's not really a place you can fall by the traps. The traps aren't dangerous. Like, the traps are just to give you a good spook and, like, stress you out and stuff. But there's never really a place where you can fall. But anyway, quick note, I actually beat two more Remorseless towers since the last video. I beat Citadel of Contrasting Regions, and I also beat Citadel of Scythe Recognition. And COSR was really cool. I'd recommend you play it. But anyway, let's actually start with this. And yes, this is indeed made by Punky Joe, who pretty sure you know who Punky Joe is. He was the one who made Inner and Outer Scaling, as well as one of the top JTO YouTubers. Let me reset because my health is a bit weird. But yeah, the whole frame of this tower is to look like a heart. Also, sorry for the big lag spike at the beginning. It has to load everything in, so it's laggy. But yeah, this tower looks like a heart, and this tower has a lot of anime music. And I'm a weeb, and yes, I'm a weeb. I know I am. And yeah, I like anime music, so it's even another plus. But starting off, you might think, oh, well, I don't want to go around there. I want to do a skip. And there's the first trap. You get immediately denied if you try to skip anything. And every single trap is mandatory. And believe me when I say that. You might think, oh, I just fell to a trap. But every single trap is mandatory. You have to press every single trap. I don't know if they're checkpoints or anything, but yeah. Anyway, starting off this conveyor, just kind of let it... Oh, whoop. For some reason, it didn't take me at all. It's not going to take them that long to get back up there. So I'm just going to kind of go over here. And just not cut the video since it's really not that long of a way back. But yeah, I really love this tower. I love this tower. I did it with a lot of friends, and it was just incredibly fun. But anyway, let this conveyor actually take you this time. It's a very slow conveyor, thankfully. So anyway, you just go on this truss next, and then go on this tightrope. And I would recommend you have a lot of time on your hands before doing this tower, because this tower is like 40 minutes long, just because of all the traps. But anyway, moving on. We're at floor 2. And this part, there's no traps right here. You just kind of go along the little wedges, walk along them. And the music is really peaceful. What is this? Oh, it's Doki Doki. Oh, I don't know why that happened. I just walked off the platform for some reason. I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, back up here. Just kind of don't walk off the platform. But yeah, starting off on floor 2, just got a few normal jumps. You can do these as slow as you want, but here is the first... Yeah, that platform that was there, it is actually a button that takes you down here, and you might think, oh, I can't go back up there because the spinner's invisible. You might think, oh, I have to reset, I accidentally pressed a button. But no, it activates a new path. As I said earlier, every single trap in this tower has to be done. You might be able to skip a few, but like I think every single one has to be done. Anyway, just go press this button, and then you can go on this ramp. And then what you want to do is just jump over to this side, and then, nope. The thing changes directions as soon as you jump on it, and so you have to go on this side. Now, just basically expect a lot of that kind of thing from this tower, and there's a little Can Glide Falls part here, so just kind of jump over it, and you get trolled again. Haha, you just got trolled. You know, I really don't like that I said that. I don't like that. Anyway, just once you've done that, just go over to this ladder, and if this block appears, oh, looks like you missed a button. I'm kidding. It just disappears as soon as you go through it. It's funny. Anyway, now we got some more Doki Doki. No, this is Mario Luigi's. I thought it was Doki Doki. But anyway, no traps here for now. Just gonna go over here. And then just kind of got a normal tightrope. And if you try to go across this, I believe something happens. Yeah, you get bonked over to here. Just kind of walk across it. Don't jump on it, just walk across it. And then once it's on this conveyor, just kind of jump at the very end, and you'll get bonked like that. And you might think, oh, I'm gonna fall, but then there's a catch platform. That's pretty much how the traps work in this tower. Like, it's going to look like you're going to fall, but you actually don't, since there's going to be a platform that appears. And this part, you have to get hurt, I believe, to actually do the part. So just kind of step on that kill brick, then you can go up here. Then just go on the spinner. And then you can go on this platform. And then you'll hit this button, and then you'll go, oh, I need 10 seconds. But you actually don't. The button, that 10-second timer, literally does absolutely nothing. Because once you get to there's going to be a platform right here. I was in first person, so I couldn't show it. But, yeah, there's a platform there, and then you'll fall through it. But then, once you've done that, you want to go back over to here, to the, like, little kill brick thing. And then you want to go back up to here, where you were. And then you will notice, oh, I almost failed there. That would have been embarrassing. Couldn't see because of the thing above me. Anyway, once you've done that, go on this platform, and then this path will have opened up. And you might think this is tedious, and yeah, I can see why you would think this is tedious, but I really like this tower. Anyway, don't let that fool you. That platform will disappear and you will fall. It says go back this way. Once you hit that platform, that arrow will appear, and then you can go back this way, then go down here. And this button, what you want to do for it is like go jump on it and then stay on it. But if you somehow mess it up like that, it'll say looks like someone missed a ride. And what you can do from there, if you missed your ride accidentally, you can go back on the spinner, then go on this red ladder. Thank goodness that's not a soft lock, but this is the emergency button deactivator, so you can press that. And then you can just start this puzzle all over again. It's just really convenient that he actually put that there instead of letting you get soft locked. Well, you don't actually need to do any of the puzzle, you just go back over here. But what you want to do for this, actually, is just kind of jump on it and then stay on it, and then it'll bring you up, and you can move on. Anyway, oh, I forgot about that. Once you hit that brick that I just touched, you'll get flung over to here, and then you want to go on this truss. And now you're at floor, 4, I believe. Again, with the voice cracks. I don't know what's going on with my voice today. But anyway, that's an interesting choice of music, Punky. Anyway, let's move on. There's going to be a wall that appears here, so just kind of wrap around it, then you can move on. So, and for this jump, I would recommend just not jumping at the top, but aiming for the bottom one like this, and that makes that jump a lot easier. Moving on, just got some normal stuff. Go on this X pusher, no traps. This part, it's a falling platform, but just let it take you down, and you'll go over here, and you can move on. Man, I love this tower. I'm sorry, I just really like this tower. Anyway, for this truss, just kind of keep going down here, and then go at it like this so you don't accidentally climb on it, and so you get bonked. Go at it sideways like this, and then jump from like here. And you'll make it every single time. Then on this ramp, jump from the very top, and then do a wrap. Then go over here. And this part, there's a GBJ here, so just make sure you don't get GBJ'd. Oh, dang it! It looks like we got GBJ'd. Oh, man. This really sucks. Looks like I'm gonna die. Dang it, we got GBJ'd. JK. Yeah, you're supposed to get GBJ by that. I'm just messing around with y'all. But yeah, that turret, it'll bring you down to a fraction of your health, but you'll be fine. It'll drop you down here, then you can go up these stairs. And once you press this button, watch what I do. So this little platform will appear, and then you want to jump on it. Then it's going to take you outside. Do that, and then this red brick is a conveyor, so just make sure you jump at the correct time. And it says Mega Slammo is blocking the way forward. Try and look around for something to move it. And there's Mega Slammo. If you try going up here, let me go up here real quick. You can't get around him, so you need a certain item to bonk him with. And what is that item, you ask? It is a hammer. You need to bonk Slammo with a hammer. And here's the hammer, so just get it. Then you can go bonk Slammo. We need to punish Slammo for his war crimes. He has committed multiple war crimes. And also, you might get a lag spike around here. I don't know why, but it just always happens. But anyway, once you go over here, you'll hear that bonk sound effect. And that means Slammo is dead. You killed Slammo. And now, that's an interesting song choice. One of my friends really hates this song, but this is where, as you can see, it says, "Ga ha ha ha." This is the floor where things start getting nasty. So, starting off, let's just kind of walk over here and bonk. Yep, random spinner, just sends you down there, so just kind of avoid it, and you'll be good. In this trap, so first you want to go down. Then 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 you want to go down. Yeah, this is an endless loop right here because there's a teleporter. Like, I can't really show it since I'm in shift off, but there's a teleporter there, and it sends you back to the beginning of the loop. So what you want to do is break the loop by going upwards, like that. Anyway, starting off, you just want to go across this tightrope. And what it says, once the sign pops up, it'll say, hey, heads up for the rest of floor 5. All the neon you see, it will act as teleporters. Neon equal teleporter for floor 5. And you might think, oh, I need to go into this teleporter. But this teleporter is a troll. It sends you back to the beginning of Mega Slammo. Now, you may notice there's something other than that, that's neon. This tightrope is also neon, which means it is a teleporter. So just jump on it once you hit that sign, and you'll be good. But if you accidentally walk into that, you'll go back there, and then you might think, oh, I need to go on the tightrope. But you need to activate this sign. The sign will deactivate once you get teleported by that. So just activate the sign, then you can go on the tightrope. Sorry if that was a lot of words. I don't know. Anyway, start just this normal head hitters, no traps. And go on this ramp, and then this is no traps. This is just a normal spinner. Then for this part, you might think, oh, how am I supposed to climb up without hitting the teleporter? This truss is able to be moved like that, so just kind of bunk it on the side like that, and then you can go up it. So just make sure that you don't hit the neon, or else you get teleported back. And take your time on these jumps, because the balloon is not there. The balloon is actually there. So just kind of jump here, and you'll get the balloon, and then you'll get sent over here. Then you can go in this corner, jump up like that, then just kind of keep going across like this. And then what you want to do is jump on this one stud, and then this trap. This trap got me the first time I did this tower. There is a speed enabler here, so when you climb up and you try to do it fast, you'll just walk off the platform. And then here's one of the nastiest traps in the tower. I believe this is floor 6 or 7. I don't know. But you see this platform right here, this is a tilting platform, which means when you stand on it, it's going to tilt. And it's going to always tilt down. And this is where things start ramping up. Also, neon no longer teleports. What's this? Is this milk? No, this is not milk. Sorry. When I say milk, I mean the name of the song. Anyway, starting off, I said anyway twice. I don't know why I did that. Just kind of keep going over here. And you want to go on this. You want to go on this X pusher, and then it's gonna bring you down. And then what you want to do? Let me turn the music down. It's a bit loud on my end. I'm gonna turn it down to 2. There you go. But it's gonna bring you here, and then you might think, oh, I have to go around here, and it says look around, bud. And so once you go back, the pusher will stop, and then you can just jump up like that. And then what you want to do is go around here, go in this little corner, then you can just continue walking around. And this part, this one gave me a heart attack. This trap literally gave me a heart attack the first time I did this. Do this pusher extremely slow. Now, I'm going to do it really slow, and you might notice a certain change. A ladder spawns there, which means if you try to do it fast, let me go back. Let me just go back to right here. If you try to do this fast, you're just gonna walk off the ladder like that. Well, I mean, I didn't walk off, obviously, since I know the trap's there, but that would have been terrifying, and it was for me. Anyway, once you've done that, just kind of do that slow, then you can jump on the ladder or jump off. Anyway, this pusher, just kind of go on it like this, and then there's an invisible platform here, and then you want to go on this pusher, and then it'll slingshot you up. Then you can get the key. Then you can jump back down to this pusher, then you need to do the weird ladder thing again. So just kind of jump off like that, and then you can go in here. In this part, make sure you do not touch this insta-kill. This is an insta-kill. Oh man, it looks like we touched it. Oh wait, we're not dead. Yeah, it's a troll insta-kill. And then what you need to do is just not touch this turret, because I'm at like 1 health and I don't want to die. So just kind of don't touch the turret. You know what's funny about this turret? It's a healing turret. I'm pretty sure the way they did it, they set the damage dealt by this turret to negative. So this turret doesn't deal any damage. In fact, it heals you. So if I touch the floor, so like instance, if I touch the insta kill again, it's not actually an insta kill. It just brings down to 1 health. I can see from my health. Just watch it carefully. It goes back up when I touch this turret. It's really cool. Anyway, for this part, just make sure you don't touch the kill brick spinner too much. And if you touch the floor, like I did, you will be teleported back to the beginning. And once you jump here, jump to the key, and it'll send you down, and you will grab the kill brick spinner. As you can see from my inventory, I have the kill brick spinner in my inventory. You don't actually need the key, you need the kill brick spinner to move on. It's pretty wacky. Just gotta go up here, do a little high jump, then you can move on. And this is a great place to get a thumbnail, and I got a thumbnail with a few of my friends. So this is just a little break room if you need it. It's fun. And this is just a normal wrap. There's no tricks here, just a normal 6-stud wraparound. Anyway, don't try to corner clip here. It doesn't lead to anywhere. And you can just go up here, then go up to here. This is a spinner, and this is a really funny spinner. Watch what it does. It changes directions. It changes directions as soon as you jump on it. But luckily, it doesn't do that. It only does that once, so now you can actually just jump on the spinner. I really like it. And now it says, it's another Mega Slammo. You know what to do. Go grab that hammer and show it who's boss. So anyway, just go on the tightrope normally. And then it'll bring you down to here. And then you can go over here. Then go on this new path. Then you can actually grab the hammer to bonk Mega Slammo. And now you may notice that Mega Slammo just disappeared. And once you've done that, you will have this hammer for a while. I don't know when the hammer actually goes away. But anyway, what you want to do is go over to here. And then you want to press this button. Oh no, guys. We got trapped. Oh no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's Mio Honda. You know, this is Mio Honda Step. It's an anime meme. And the music is actually called Hell. It's not called Mio Honda Step. It's called Hell. And I really like that touch that they added. Anyway, this is where you get killed by Mio Honda. I want to die. I want to die. Please. 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 Also, move around a bit, or else you might get soft locked. So, anyway, there's a chance here that your speed will get set to 0 and you won't be able to move. But I think Gamator fixed that a few, like 30 minutes ago, so that's epic. But anyway, once you've done that, you might think the ladder, you might need, I can't speak. You might, see that the ladder is actually already there. But if you want to go press this button, you can, and once you press the button, it says, "Fool, why did you do that? Now the button gods are angry. To escape this room, you must hit this simple button. However, this button is not the most cooperative. So once you hit this button, it'll keep being pressed, and you might think you're Jimmy Jade. But what you need to do is just jump on the button like this, then jump out. Anyway, once you've done that, you can just go back over here, and then you have to do this part again, which it's not a long part, but yeah, that button is completely optional. You don't have to press that button. So I guess not all traps need to be activated, since that is technically a trap. Anyway, yeah, once you go through the Mio Honda room, you can just go up this ladder. You don't actually need to press that button. And moving on, I believe we're at 10, 9, 8, 7. We're at floor 7 now, so that's pretty epic. Starting off, you got this button, and what you want to do is just kind of go on the button, then you want to not go that way. I just fell to a trap even though I already knew it was there. I'm really good at this game, aren't I? Anyway, I'll meet you guys back up there. I'm not being incredibly smart this time. Go on the button, and the button's going to go over there. So what you want to do is go on the button, then you can move on. That platform will never be activated, but you want to do this part a bit quickly. So just kind of go do this part as quickly as you need to, but it's a really easy timer. Anyway, moving on, just got a few normal wraps. Then you want to press this blue button, then you can jump down to here. And then you want to just go along here, and then you might notice your speed starts to slow down. And you might think, oh no, the timer's gonna run out, I'm gonna die! What did I just do? Anyway, the troll is that you're supposed to slow down, and this thing is actually an elevator. I genuinely don't know how I escaped that, but for this part, you just want to kind of dodge the shover, go on here, and then go to the end of this platform, and then you'll be good. This thing will despawn, and yeah. Anyway, I still don't know how I escaped that. I somehow got rid of my speed delay. I don't know. Anyway, once you get back to there, you can actually, once the big pusher disappears, you can go back over here. And then there'll be a wall here, so you'll get flung into this wall, and then you can move on. Let me turn the music up. I really like this music. This is a good music. It's called Milk. This is the music I was referring to earlier. But anyway, moving on. Go on this moving platform, and give me a second. I need to check something. Okay, I was just checking that the music volume was fine. You can actually still hear my voice. But anyway, once you go on this moving platform, sorry for the weird cut, but you want to wait till the moving platform is back to push this button. So once it's up here, you can push the button, and then you can move on over to here. And don't press this button. Jump over that button, because that button will deactivate the platforms rather than activating them. So, yeah. Anyway, once you've done that, just kind of go over here. And then you want to jump down here. Bit of a far jump. And this part, you actually need to know how to ladder flick, but I'm not going to explain ladder flicking. And one of my friends pointed out that I say you better know ladder flicking, or you should know ladder flicking in like most of my videos. So, I don't know. Anyway, push this button, and then you might think, oh, where'd the button go? It went down here. So what you want to do is press this button again, and then it'll rise up, and then you can jump on here, and then you can move on. Anyway, for this part, you can just go in between like this, or you can do the wraps, but I don't know. Just got a few wraps. Go up here. And then for this part, I would recommend not jumping toward there, but kind of jumping like that and then coming back, because the trap will activate there, and then you can go down here, and then go back over to here, do a little thing. And then you can jump up over here to the other side, and then you can jump down to here. Remember, most traps need to be activated, so that part will not be there when you get to the beginning of the floor. Sorry if I'm sounding monotonous, but that is the truth. Anyway, wait for this moving platform, then you can just let it take you. Oh, this platform is a troll. You can actually jump wherever. Like, let me show you when it goes back up. The platforms actually can't quite fall. So there's an elevator down here, so you don't need to worry about it. Like this little platform right here, it's actually an elevator. So what you want to do is once it elevates you enough, just kind of jump onto this ladder, and then you'll get baited. Yeah, the ladder will disappear. Then you can climb up this ladder up to floor 8. Yep. And also, this tower has a really funny outside section that we'll get to later. I'm just gonna warn you now. And this jump, it's a bit tight, but just kind of squeeze in there like that. If you're any good at squeezes, you'll be fine. This part just gonna go up, up. Well, I'm smart. I'm not gonna cut the footage just because I was only on like the second jump before on 8 anyway. So yeah. Oh, it happened again. Well, this time I'm actually gonna cut the footage because this is taking way too long. Okay, actually getting back up here. Go up here. I'm gonna turn the music down. There we go. That's better. Then go down here. I would recommend going to first person for these jumps. So just kind of jump on here, then jump on top on this platform. You'll go up here, and all of these studs are jukes. If you try jumping on this one, it'll disappear. Jumping on that one, it'll disappear, disappear, disappear. This one will disappear. Yeah, all those studs are a juke. What you want to do is jump down back to here, then follow the arrows by going over here. Then this ladder will be here. Then you can jump down to here, and this one is also a juke. Watch. Like you could trick the trap by jumping back, but I forget that trap is there most of the time, so I don't. But anyway, what you want to do is just go back once you've activated that trap, go back on the ladder, and then you could do the jump properly this time. Just gonna go over here, and then you get to box pushing, and you might think, oh no, Punky Joe is not good at box pushing. He made inner and outer scaling. But this box pushing is cool because watch this. So first you want to push the box over to this button, and then the box will drop down, and you can't fall here. It's an invisible platform. And then you might think, oh, I need to push the box over to there. But that is a juke. What you want to do is just immediately press this button. And then you want to do this part in 10 seconds by just going over here. And then if you get to here in 10 seconds, you're good. But this one, it might think it's a giant kill brick, but only the first part is kill brick. Watch this. See, there's an invisible X pusher there, which is interesting. And these platforms are normal, and this one is falling. And let it fall. Let it fall. And then this platform will activate. And then you can go back over here, go on this X pusher, and make sure you don't take too much damage. And then this truss will appear. So then you can go over here. And this one sinks a little. Watch, see, as you see, it sinks. Just wait till it sinks all the way, then you can do the jump. And this shover is a giant juke. Like, if I try to avoid it, you can't. Look, it's can't glide false. So what you want to do after that is do a little stick out, and then you'll get zoomed. Yep, you'll get zoomed back over to here. And so you just need to do the button part again. Just kind of press this button. And then you can go over here. Yeah, you just go back over to the truss now that you activated that little shover trap thing. Whatever you want to say. But anyway, the point is now this truss will be here. And now you are at floor 9. And it says floor 9 song is a little special. There's a hidden message in this song, so I'd listen carefully if I were you. Yeah, let's listen to the song, shall we? I'm gonna speed this part up because this song is like 3 minutes long. This is Carmel Dancin', by the way. Hidden message edition. Yep, hidden message. That's a bit interesting. I didn't hear any hidden message. That's the troll. There is no hidden message. Punky Joe just wants you to listen to the song. So starting off, just go over here. It says, we aren't paranoid, are we? And if you turn around, because you should be. That is true. You should be paranoid. It's a trap tower you all. Anyway, once you go over there, then turn around, this platform will activate. So you can go over here, then do a little wrap like that. Anyway, don't corner clip there, as usual. Then I would recommend jumping in this little hole sideways like this, because what you want to do then is do a little head hitter like that. If I can actually do it, give me a sec. Why am I bad? There we go. Then you want to hit this button, then you'll fall. Then you're going to go back over to here to the paranoid part. Then this platform will be activated, so you can go over here. Sorry if you see the wall there. Anyway, this spinner is pretty funny as well. Watch what happens when I touch the spinner. Yep, it's a whole juke, but you do need to touch the spinner. You do need to touch the spinner. You can't just jump off, because the spinner is actually a button that activates that. Anyway, once you've done that, just got a few more wraps. And then this part, you can just walk across. There's no trap here, it's just normal tightrope. Anyway, this part, this is not an elevator. This elevator goes down. It actually is an elevator, but it goes down, watch. So just kind of use your momentum to go this way, and then once you hit this button, it turns into a vertical elevator, so you can go up. But yeah, this tower is really creative like that. It's really fun. Anyway, once you do that, go on the cylinder. And then this part, just kind of let it take you like this. And then it will take you to the outside section. And it says, oh, yes, I would. Why did I say that like that? I don't know. Anyway, this thing's really janky, so if you fall like this, there's a chance that you might fall here, so just kind of climb back up this ladder and... Oh! Yeah, it's an entire juke. Look at this. It makes you think you're gonna fall, but it actually doesn't, thankfully. So just kind of wait till you get a good momentum on that zipline thing. It's a bit janky, but you'll be good. Anyway, just walk here and make sure you don't get hit by Sandsbox. Yeah, Sandsbox from Inner and Outer Scaling. Y'all remember Sandsbox? Anyway, yeah, it's 2 trolls in 1. I don't know if there's a catch zone on this part, so just make sure you don't fail this part. So just kind of wait till you get enough momentum. Like this. And then jump to the next one. Again, I don't know if there's a catch zone on this part, but I think there is. So you don't need to worry. But anyway, yeah, 2 really stressful trolls at once. And I forgot to record me doing this first try and then just literally having a heart attack after doing the Sandsbox and the ladder. But this zipline, you might look like you're glitched out, but what you need to do is jump. Just jump like this, and then you will, I don't even know what to describe here. You'll, like, go out of the tower, but then you'll get teleported back. So you don't need to worry. And it says dance clip time, so if you try to dance clip like this, like that, you can. What you need to do is do the jump there, and then not do what I did. A platform is supposed to activate there. I'll meet you guys back up there. It's like a few hours later after I finished the recording because, so I got soft locked at this part because it just broke on me, and then it took a few hours to get back up here because there's a new bug which basically just insta-killed you randomly when you got to this part. So what you're supposed to do here is go over here and then attempt to dance clip. So if you do this, and then try to dance clip, it won't work, and then you'll get bonked over to here. And then you can actually move on to floor 10. And floor 10 is really cool. I like floor 10. And right here it says, so you made it to the final floor, eh? Well, good luck, gamer. And, oh, the music on floor 9. Oh, yeah, there's no secret message. I just wanted you to listen to Caramel dancing. This is Funky Joe, everybody. So, starting off, just kind of wait for this little cup to come over here. If it's gonna go. Okay, I thought it got stuck for some reason. I was lucky. What's this music, by the way? Sorry about chat. Just play mustache, huh? Anyway, just kind of let this cup take you, and then once you go down to here, you will notice that the little... Well, I mean, yeah, you saw the little platform go over here, which means that we are going to go into the kill bricks. So you can just jump out once you're here, and then then you might think, oh, where am I supposed to go? I can't get out. You're supposed to just walk out over here, and then you can move on. And now this little cylinder, it is a rotating platform, so you have to jump on it quickly like this. Nope, give me a sec. There we go. And then what you want to do is go over here, do this little head hitter part, just kind of jump at the very end like this. And then you can move on. And then you'll hear that little button, and then you can move on up to over here. Then you want to wait for this spinner. This spinner is it's an interesting spinner. So first of all, get this button, and then you want to go back on the spinner. And what the spinner does is that it changes directions right there, so you want to wait for it. So basically what you want to do, the strat for the spinner, is as soon as it changes directions, you want to jump like this. And then watch this. Okay, so you can get sent back to floor 1 here if you're not careful, so let's just hope that doesn't... And we got sent back to floor 1. Ouch. Looks like you fell for that really mean trap and got sent down to floor 1. That sucks. Okay, you have to climb the tower again, but don't quick reset yet, as you still have some of the things activated so you can get back faster. Now, if you remember what I said at the beginning of the video, I said every single trap had to be activated. And that means this one as well. So yeah, you actually are supposed to go back to floor 1. So starting off, just do this quick part on floor 1. Just gotta do a bit of it. And this conveyor, it goes a lot faster now. So what you can do is jump at the very end, and then you'll get sent into this new spot. Now you just gotta do a little obby. And yeah, you don't need to do the whole tower again. So don't reset when you get to that part, please. It'll be just bad. So once you get this button, you can go down over to here, and then on this little heart right here, it teleports you back to floor 10. So once you're at the beginning of floor 10, you just gotta do the first part again. And since I got bad, so I'm just gonna I got the bad button where it doesn't activate that sometimes. So I'm just gonna cut to when this platform comes back. And I just realized I'm not supposed to go on the platform at all. You're supposed to go up to here, then like this, there'll be a new path right here. So you can do this. And this platform is rotating, so just kind of keep that in mind. There's no trap on it besides the fact that it's rotating. And then this part, it'll send you down there, and then you'll get sent back up. And then there's a shover here. And so just kind of jump around it like that. And you actually want to climb on the neon here, because there's a truss. And this part, the spinner will shrink. So just kind of touch the spinner like this. And then it'll shrink like that. It's a really evil trap in my opinion, but it's cool. I like it. So once the spinner has shrunken, you can jump on it again. Then you can go in this little middle part. And then this is the final part of the tower. So just kind of go on this zip line thing. Same obstacle as the outside section. So it's kind of jump on it, swinging like that. And then coming up here, it's gonna do a little wedge wrap. Just really normal wrap. I don't even know why I called it a wedge wrap, but then just jump on this one stud, and then you'll get stuck in this little compartment. And basically what you have to do here is you have to fall out. I'm pretty sure you go this way. Yeah, just like you want to fall out here. There's gonna be a little gap here, so once you land in here, I would recommend just walking forward like this. So just kind of look down and then walk forward, and then you'll go out like that. Yeah, one of my friends mentioned that to me. I wish I knew that when I first did this. But this, it looks like another zipline thing, but this is actually a vine. Look at this. It's actually a vine like this, so. And this part, you can cheese this part by just going like this. Wait. There you go. You can cheese it by just, like, going in and back out, and then you can just jump across, go up here, and then there's going to be another wall that appears because the tower doesn't like you. So then, you can just climb back on this truss, and then you're at the actual end of the tower. So, just go over here to the end of the heart. So, oh, I was looking at chat, so I messed up. Well, that's embarrassing. I'll meet you guys back up there. No, I really don't understand how I somehow messed up literally walking. Apparently, I have the ability to mess up every single thing in a tower. Get a good view of all the towers in Ring 8. And for this jump, just don't mess up this jump. Please don't. Dang it, I messed it up. And it's awesome. You failed the final jump of the tower. Oh, no. And then you get teleported to the actual end. And you see all these towers. You see Tower of Traps, Tower of Insanely Innovative Ideas, and Tower of Insult to Injury. And it says, special thanks to Randy Board, Maui64, Mr. Llama, Optiprime, Noob, N4, Blockerman, Totaled, Zycotic, Gano Pinha, and Koi. And it says, thanks to that one kid for everything he has done. He was such a huge help in terms of bugs fixing and keeping me motivated to work on this tower. I couldn't thank him enough. And that says, every other thanks. And here's the win pad. And there you go. You beat Insult to Injury, so cool. Yeah, it took me a while. But anyway, that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon with another one. See ya.